whip. She in my wrist. That's a freezer. Give me assist. Give me teamwork. Keep it consistent. For the distance.
Yeah. First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful. Grew up wearing platinum FUBU on the Southwest, eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way, way, way up. Long ways from the days I evade valet stores. Couldn't pay nowadays, all the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks from Mercedes. I resage Chukwueze, then my babies. Label hit be trying to sway me, pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me, I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership of drip, you can see me leaking. Shh, be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot, feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way, Frank Sinatra. Been a shotter, been locked in with my katas. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. Sheesh. On God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect a demon with this God flow. Then put out my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like a art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird, let me fly away. Nelly Furtado. Bye.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta give respect for my job, it ain't easy. In a good mental state of God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving. They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay off. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe. Never know when I'm gon' need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. I got
the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Tonight, it's our first Monday night game of the new season, and we've got a good one coming up, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the New York Jets. A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a man in for an expanded role in 2023. It's James Cook. He'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. On play action, Allen finds his rookie tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Left side, Cook. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. So for the Bills, Charles, a lot of people see them as the favorites to unseat Kansas City, not just as AFC champions, but potentially as Super Bowl champions. You take a peek at their first month of the season, the Jets tonight, home for the Raiders next week, then at Washington, home for the Dolphins before they make the trip to London in Week 5.
And it looks like a slate that's going to challenge them, and it probably will, but it's also one that's manageable. They've got a big-time offense and a defense that's been number 1 in the league the last couple of seasons. They believe this is their year.
That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were heading for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Play action. Now it's Allen. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Allen going to try and keep it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Bills are on the board here first in the season opener. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now a late signee let go by Minnesota in June. It's Dalvin Cook. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
26. Let's go. I believe in you.
Here's Cook again. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet 1st down. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career, and Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second and 5.
Get some points on the board. Get 300.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And again, this Buffalo defense there and run support to stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Now here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff.
The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams, there to bring him down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming.
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by DJ Reed. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin from 21 yards away. And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Back deep for the Jets, McCole Hardman. And it's fielded at the 34. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Rodgers going to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd down and long. Now Rodgers. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. Inside the 10. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in week 1. On 2nd down, Cook. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Jets will take over possession here up at the 44.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man here is Conklin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. As it comes with 20
Interception.
here in half number 1. Second and 4. They can still get a first down without scoring. Again, it's Cook. And he's going to take it.
Nigga, A-Rod wildin' threw 2 ones missed completely. Like,
First half is winding down. And the Jets have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Zerline connects on the extra point. And that's our game as we approach halftime. So not much time.
Chris said he lost. Yeah. That, you know what helps? I think I'm gonna put like pocket dead eye on him. Cause it'll be automatic, like
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
playing inside. I'm playing inside, like. On.
But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
You just gotta have somebody over the top.
Second and 10. Now Allen. Uncorks one for Davis. And that will be in.
Don't even know why I'm telling you the source. Nah. As long as he ain't catch it, I get what I have. I didn't see the second half of that message, Chris. I changed his his abilities. So if you talk about the regular shit. Let me see what Chris said. I'm telling you the source, but inside sideline dead eye combo was crazy last year. Got you.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Allen. Being chased out left. And he wisely
Decent first half. Decent first half. Yeah, you gotta get the feel.
we are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Looking into the raindrops and he muffs it. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25.
And especially with the user in the middle, like it's way different.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. Some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Second down, they go right back to Cook.
Ooh, Dalvin. I want to. I just got to get Calvin out the way. But as long as he's on my team, he's playing.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
I was thinking about it. That's a fact.
He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
No one has ever questioned the speed of Hardman, who used some of it to get a first down there. He and the Jets both hoping that the change of scenery could unlock a new level of production from him.
I still have not yet watched Hard Knocks.
First and 10. Here's Rodgers. Locates Hardman for another catch. And he'll go deep on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Inside 4 minutes to go. Third quarter. Cook up the gut.
Oh, come on. It's a touchdown.
Run by him.
On first down, Rodgers.
That's because Hardman got bumped. He had a touchdown. He had it.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play.
No way! That's in the end zone, man.
15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. Cook
Come on.
in the end zone for a Jets touchdown.
Yeah, I think it's at 5, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it's a like a limit though. I just think it's a cooldown. Cause when they got a limit, it get tricky with a limit. I said E. Councilman Tate. Yo. That's good.
Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive?
Oh my gosh. Come on. A fucking back foot. Like, I think niggas put that in the chat. I forgot all about that shit. Like, that should be coming, like, pause, mad fast.
field now for 1st and 10. From the pistol, they run it with Cook.
Niggas got to get a right schedule 5.
Big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. Allen off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5".
Yeah. Yeah, definitely right before pandemic.
Did he choose to run it instead? But he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
Allen now on 1st down. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Allen's throw is complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
It's like the old grind. Yeah.
You've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. A give to Cook out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And in this rain, they were nice and cautious there on the extra point try, and that caution was well warranted as this game is tied. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. But it's incomplete.
So many offenses want to put their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Now it's Rodgers. Completes it to Hardman. He finds some open field here. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. got him not just space, but plenty of room to run.
I should have juked.
To pick up really nice yardage.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. In motion left, Hardman. Here's Rodgers to throw. That's caught left side by Hardman. He's across midfield. And finally brought down at the 38. 23 yards to pick up there.
Come on. Put touchdown here. That's it.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight.
Oh, I need to spin.
Muscles back at the 25. It's going to go.
Uh-huh.
But he takes it
Uh-huh.
just shy of the 20. 89 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Yeah.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another 1st down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL,
That's never happening.
Stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Oh.
Touchdown incomplete. Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And now you close down fast and help knock it away.
That's why in a money league, you probably let any trade go.
In motion right, that's Hardman. Now Cook running right.
Come on, son. That's a touchdown.
Down to the 4-yard line.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Again, it's Cook. And he is in. Dalvin Cook with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Zerline good with a PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
It was all separated, like the levels are separated.
Opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can
That's me.
something to
That's
get
me.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
I mean, we both threw 2 picks. I don't know if I want to say that.
Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
On the ground, they'll set up the reverse, but he'll keep
Come
it.
on.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd and 6 coming up. From midfield, here's Allen.
Thank you, Sauce! Thank you, Sauce! It's over, Sauce! It's over! That's a user. I played that from the beginning, Nana. That was from the beginning of the play. Thank you, Sauce. Look, Nana, look. Thank you, Sauce. That's going to begin another play, Sauce.
They had a pick six on the other side, and now they get a pick six of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to something.
They got to fix that reverse Madden camera. Because I see everybody does it. Like, they be running the wrong way. Let's go, Sauce.
The extra point hits the left upright, but goes through anyway. And the lead now up to 14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce.
They don't got to play him on digs. We running out defense, man.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Allen to try again after the pick six. Complete to Cook. He's going to be dropped.
Man, that shit that you gave me the game before, that shit be working. Yeah.
Here's 2nd down. Here's Allen.
Take everything underneath.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Now Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
To throw is Allen.
Take it.
There is he'll make the diving catch.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing Allen.
Come on.
Incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
This is you're not sure. You're not like a whole bunch of old stuff.
And let your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in a huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Allen.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. On.
And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
You're gonna break 2 tackles the same way.
Extra point by Bass. Good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a camera on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
You can turn it on. It's out of here.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as important. I like that run right there, Barber. Not to flash.
Yeah, it's just MJV.
Understands the situation.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. 3rd down, Dalvin Cook. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
And this is good. He was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up.
That's why you don't kick the onside, bro.
That will extend their lead even further. So
Not with 3 timeouts.
until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the 1st quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
This is 1st and 10.
Sauce! Sauce! Saucy! 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 Come on, Saucy!
As he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
Santana, I heard you. That's too zesty. That's Rose Man. Nah, it's Max Man, I think. I think it's Max Man.
We gotta have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
Mem said that's Will's man. Way to start it off, baby. Way to start the season off. It's a tough one. They say that's a good guy in the league. They say he a top dog. I don't know him. I never really seen his name before. Come on. We need Dalvin out the way though. Yeah, I put the picture up, but I ain't really get what niggas is. I ain't really like what niggas is offering.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on, Sauce. That's 2 by Sauce. 1 by Clark, 1 by Reed. Like